Today for Mousetrap Monday, I have another really old original mousetrap design to show you. This is the second oldest in my collection and it dates to the Civil War period. It was patented on December 5th, 1865. That makes this trap 152 years old. It was patented by Loren J. Baker. There he calls it a new machine for catching animals, and he called it the Perpetual Animal Trap. I love this trap because it's definitely seen use. It has a lot of repairs, it's been chewed by mice, so over the 152 years it's been pretty beat up, and it's actually missing a lid. If you look at the original patent papers, there's a lid that sat here with 2 holes, and I could repair that, but I'm going to show you how this works by putting a piece of plastic on. Now the mechanisms originally had 4 holes. Here we have 2 remaining, 1 on either side. We have a little teeter-totter system with a divider. This goes back and forth. So as you can see, a mouse will enter, step on the teeter-totter, and then it will close behind them. That little divider there makes it so they can't get out. The only way to get out is there's a little mechanism down here that goes up and down, a little one-way wire, and then they go into the cage. And because this teeter-totter is sitting on this side, the divider's open, another mouse can enter either side, step on it, and it goes, and then it closes behind them, and then they have to enter, and then they can go to this side. And all night back and forth, mice can enter and then get caught either here or here. The mice definitely don't like being trapped in these side cages all night. There's several holes where they chewed their way out, and someone in the past has put a metal plate to repair this. If you want to release them in the morning, there's a pin that you pull out like that. And then on either side, these doors come up, and then you can open it up and let them go. Now I'm going to show you how this works with our pet mice first. They'll go on the side, step on the teeter-totter, then go to the side cages. And then we'll set it up at night with wild mice and motion cameras and see how many we can catch. Obviously we need a top plate, but I want to show what's happening, so I made a piece of plastic there. So let's test this out and see how this 152-year-old Civil War mousetrap design works. I'm going to test this trap out with Flash, our wild mouse. She's crazy. She runs all over the place. To see how it works, we'll put on the plastic piece there. That way she has to enter from the side, and we can watch what happens. Well, that didn't take long. Flash went into the trap, went on that teeter-totter, and now ended up in the side cage. Let's let her go. You pull out this pin, lift up the little flap there, and then she can be free. This worked really well with Flash, our pet mouse. Now let's go test this out with wild mice in the barn. Well, last night we set up the trap in the barn and we got a wild deer mouse. It came in the hole, stepped on that little teeter-totter mechanism, and then went in the side cage. So this Baker Perpetual Mouse Trap from 1865 works really well. Not bad for a 152-year-old trap. We'll pull the pin, lift this up, and let this little mouse go.